My friend has betrayed me. My husband failed me. But what can I do? I felt helpless and weak. I didn't say a word again. I just turned and left the room quietly. I managed to stay calm. When I got to my room, I lay on the bed and closed my eyes. I didn't want to cry. I didn't want to think. I just wanted to sleep and forget everything I saw. Somehow, sleep came. When I woke up later, it was midnight. I heard the door open. Jackson entered. He thought I was still asleep. He quietly lay beside me, breathing heavily. I said nothing. I just pretended to sleep. Early the next morning, he woke me up. I sat up and looked at him for a while. His eyes were full of guilt and fear. I could tell he hadn't slept all night. "Jackson," I said calmly, "there's no problem. I've already forgiven you." He looked at me as if I had just spoken another language. "What did you say?" he asked. "I said I've forgiven you," I said. He looked at me, confused and silent. I could see his lips trembling. I smiled lightly and stood up from the bed. He just sat there, watching me like a man waiting for a storm to start. That morning, I went into the kitchen early. I wanted to surprise him with breakfast. I made toast, eggs, and tea, his favorite. I even hummed a song while cooking. When he walked into the dining room, I could feel his eyes on me. "Breakfast is ready," I said cheerfully. He stood by the door, silent. I laughed and pulled a chair for him. "Come and eat, my love," I said. But he didn't move. "You're not angry?" he asked slowly. "No, I'm not," I replied, smiling again. His face showed confusion mixed with fear. He finally sat down but didn't touch the food. I noticed he was afraid. "Why are you not eating?" I asked. He looked at me nervously. "I'm fine," he said. I could read his thoughts clearly. I laughed again. "You think I poisoned the food?" I asked him directly. No, I didn't say that," he replied quickly. I picked up a spoon, scooped a little from his plate, and tasted it in front of him. "You see? Come and eat. I didn't poison the food. I told you I've forgiven you," I said. He looked at me for a long time before taking a bite. "Bella, I don't understand you. You saw me sleeping with your friend yesterday, and yet you're still kind to me. Why?" he asked. "Because I won't allow the devil to destroy what God has joined together. Yes, you made a mistake, but I still love you. I won't let that woman come between us," I said. His face softened. He held my hand tightly. "You're a good woman, Bella. I don't deserve you. Then don't lose me. Don't sleep with her again," I said. "I promise I will never do it again," he said. After breakfast, the house was quiet. Jackson left for work. I felt peace inside me. I had cried enough the night before. I wasn't going to waste my tears anymore. My marriage was mine, and I wasn't ready to let any woman take it from me. Sometimes forgiveness is not weakness, it's wisdom.
I knew Benita was still in her room, pretending to be innocent. But I didn't care. I would face her differently now. She would never expect the woman she betrayed to still stand tall and smile. From my room, I heard her moving around. She didn't come out for breakfast. Maybe she was ashamed. Or maybe she was thinking about how to talk to me. I smiled quietly as I arranged the baby's clothes. Meanwhile, Benita was in her room pacing up and down. I didn't know what she was thinking then, but later, I found out everything. She was angry, confused, and bitter. She expected me to pack my things and leave the house. She thought my silence meant defeat. She thought she had won. But when she heard me laughing and talking with Jackson that morning, she almost went mad. How can she still be smiling? She said aloud, talking to herself. How can she forgive him that easily? She felt threatened by my peace. She remembered how she had boldly told me she was pregnant. She thought the confession would break me, but it didn't. She expected Jackson to fight me or for me to pack my things and leave him for her. But things turned out differently. I could hear her talking to herself in her room. I purposely went closer to the door to listen to her. She's pretending. She wants to act strong. I will show her that she can't win this battle, she said. She didn't know that I was hearing everything she was saying in her room. I was standing at her door and eavesdropping. I heard everything. Her heart burned with jealousy and hatred. She couldn't stand my calmness anymore. She thought would leave my husband for her, but no way. I will stay. Even if my husband gets her pregnant again, I will stay. I will not leave my white man for her. I stayed close to her door so that I will hear her next plan. I don't want to be caught unawares. I could still hear her voice. She was not even talking slowly. She was shouting, thinking the door would stop her voice from being heard. Now I'm going to kill her. If she will not move out, I will poison her. She will die and I will take her home in her husband. She said, "Thank God that I heard her. Thank God that I now know that my friend wants to poison me and take over my husband. But before she will kill me, I will kill her first." Watch out for episode 3.